Hello everyone, it's Al0. This time we'll be reviewing a custom made kit, and the name that I have given to this kit is the Zaku F2 High Speed, and the base kit I use for this custom made is the Zaku F2 from the Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory series. And the reason I call it the high speed is because I made some changes to the kit to make sure it can attain high speed, and to do that I combined 3 kits to make this unique custom kit. And the reason I call it high speed is on its back. Okay, so let's turn around and see. This is the reason why I call it high speed. I took the backpack from the Zaku High Speed Shin Matsunaka Custom, the White Wolf, the 1.0 version. Since Bandai released the 2.0 version of the same kit, I used the old High Speed White Wolf version and used the parts for this kit. I used also the spike shoulder from it. It's a little bit small, but not noticeable, and it does fit well on the kit. You actually don't need to make any scratch building. You just need to adapt it to the peg that you find for the shoulder, for the shield, and it connects nicely. Okay. Now this is the reason why I call this Zaku, the Zaku High Speed. I give it a custom color, and I use a metallic finish to it. Well, it's not like a 100% metallic finish. It's like a very lightly metallic feeling to it. I don't like very shiny things. So that's the reason I apply it a metallic finish that is, we can say, a 50% metallic. Okay, and so let's describe the colors. Okay, for the grade, to obtain the grade that I use on this kit, I mix it Mr. Color Paint 50% grade, 30% silver, and another 20% black. Okay, that's what I use it. For the black paint, I use the Mr. Color Black, semi-gloss black. Use a little bit of over here in these small thrusters and the verniers on the backpack. I used metallic silver, and that was not Mr. Color, that was actually from the Tamiya spray can, metallic silver. And white is a mix of Mr. Color white, 95% of it, plus 5% gray. That's always my mixing for white. And I applied some decals or decals. The decals I actually got it from the decal sheet that is for the Sion forces, where you get plenty of seals like the Sion seal, Vernier seal, and other seals from aces, pilots, from ace teams, from the many Gundam stories. Okay. One little modification that I did aside from the backpack is also the mono eye. I didn't use the mono eye that it's provided with the kit. Instead, I used the green parts. I cut it a little bit from, like, you get the green trees from the bean sabers. I cut it a little piece and attach to the mono eye, and it turned out really well. Let's put some light and see how it looks. And that's how it looks when you with a little bit of light. By doing that, I didn't have to use any paint at all, just cut it, drill a little hole to fit into the peg of the mono eye, and that's it. Okay, so that is for this kit. Now, stability and articulation is the same as any Zaku F2. I will not go about that, since there are many YouTubers that I have already do reviews on articulation and all that. If you want to, for one example is Prime92, have done review of the kit, so I don't feel that I need to go through all that. I haven't changed anything in the articulation, so the articulation remains the same. So now let's look at the accessories that I have given to this kit. First of all, we have a set of the missile launchers, and these are checked from, this came with the kit, with the F2, so I didn't have to do anything, just painted using a different shade of gray than the kit. The MPP in 80mm also did quick paint job, and that's it for it. The shield, now in this decal is the, perhaps you know about it, is the crest for the Midnight Fenris Corps. I got the opportunity to play the game for the PS2 Psionic Front, and I fell in love with this team, and that's when I got interested in mobile and Xeon designs, since before that I used to hate Xeon designs. Now, the most intriguing weapon that I have given to this Zaku is the Gatling shield. When I was thinking what can I do to this kit to look it very impressive, I decided to make it a high-speed Zaku that can for hidden run operations. So with that in mind, I said to myself, well, one weapon to do that, it will be really helpful, is a Gatling gun, so I have to build one and give to him. So I used the spare parts that I had from my old GOF custom that broke down and build this Gatling gun. Okay, what I did is I took some flat plate and built this shield. Okay, then I cut it, the holder and the trigger from the Zaku bazooka. Okay, many Zaku bazookas, so I cut it and glue it to it, and then I attach the Gatling gun on top of it. Since the original Zaku uses a barrel to supply the ammunition to the barrel, instead I just did this simple connection, making sure that it will go straight to the barrel. That was my idea. And also at that time I wanted to give to him a sword, but I didn't find, or to be more precise, I didn't have the skill to do that, so I ended up giving to him this Panzerfaust, and that's the result of it. Now let's put together all these accessories into the Zaku. So give me a moment and I will come back with the accessories put on the kit. Well, now that I have put all the weapons, this is how the Zaku F2 high speed looks. It's a very menacing machine. I'm really happy with the results that I got from it, especially adding the backpack from another master grade to this one. one last thing before I close up is that the shield, the Zaku shield, can easily be put it on since it has a peg, so I can easily unplug the spike and put back the shield, but I will not be doing that since I like better my Zaku with spike shoulder. And with that, hope you like it. Have any comments, leave in the comment section. I got more pictures of this kit on my Facebook page. Visit my page, the links will be posted or below. So with that, thank you for watching and see you next time.